Hey everybody, it's Kneecap here, and welcome to Retribution Paladin Vault opening, week number 5 of opening vaults. This week we do have a little bit of a change from last week. I did manage to at least fill the vault with Heroic. I did not pug the Mythic bosses, but it gives us 3 chances at least for the boots on Hero Track, because we only have them from normal right now. So that's basically all we're looking for from the Hero Track from the raid, but other things we're looking for is lots of things. We still have lots of pieces that we can upgrade, lots of stuff on Hero Track that could turn into Myth Track and whatnot. Obviously, we still could take a weapon if a weapon presents itself. It's not like a dire need at this point because we have the crafted weapon, but it's always good to have that. Go back to the Dawn Thread lining on the crafting as well. So let's go ahead and open the vault and see what we have here. Okay. First thing I'm looking for is the boots. We got wrist we don't need, a head we don't need, and a trinket we don't really need. This is a good single target trinket. I might sim it for single target just to do it. We have wrist we do not need, boots we do not need, myth track boots, and a finger we do not need. So this is our first really bad vault. I can tell you that right now. We're gonna run some sims on it to make sure, but maybe we take Erasmus for single target, but we don't really need that. And then other than that, it's like, I don't know, maybe the ring's still an upgrade just because it's on myth track. So even though it's verse, maybe we can supplement the stats somehow. Let's simulate it and see what we get here. But this is not an ideal vault, to say the least. If we have to, of course, we take the socket. It's better than nothing. We have no sockets yet, so it would be our first socket. So let's go ahead and sim this and come right back. Okay, so the sims are in, and unfortunately this is a very bad vault, as I would have expected. Let's go over a couple of things here. Raz's Ritual Forge, decent upgrade for single target, like 20k DPS. I don't really care about single target though. I could take it just to stash it, I suppose, in my bags for when I try to pug raid and stuff like that. That is something I could do. It's a good trinket as well, but it is only Hero Track. If it was Myth Track or something, maybe I'd take it. The boots, these are actually a small upgrade as well, but I have the Reshi Wraps boots, the boots that upgrade your Reshi Wraps, and I feel like mine do a ton of damage, so I don't know if this is simming correctly or not. Maybe it is, maybe it's not, but for how small of an upgrade it is, I think I'm just gonna keep wearing my boots that enhance my cloak. Unfortunately, the ring, I mean, fully upgraded, it's about equal to my other ring, so that's not really gonna help much. So yeah, I'm not going to waste all those crests to upgrade it just to get the same DPS, get a little bit more stamina, I guess. So we actually are going to take a socket. The socket is going to be the single most DPS upgrade, that I could have. It's about equal to the boots by the sim, and it's also about equal to the Ritual Forge as well by the sim. But yeah, unfortunately, I don't care about single target, and I feel like my cloak does a lot of damage, so I'm gonna keep the boots that enhance that. So we're actually gonna take a socket, which is fine. Obviously, it's a little bit disappointing, but we're gonna take socket, and we're gonna have a socket to put on our helmet because we have a myth track helmet already. So we'll just go ahead and put that on and gain a very small amount of DPS this week through the vault, and we'll be spending stuff on upgrading our gear instead. That we already have, instead of another myth track piece that we have to upgrade. So probably the worst vault so far, taking a socket this early, even with a fairly full vault here, is a little bit disheartening, but that's okay. There's always next week, and we go again. Thanks so much for watching. As always, I do ask you to please subscribe to the channel. It helps me out a lot. If you're already a subscriber, I encourage you to check out the Patreon. Other than that, everybody have a good one.